Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Libra for the week starting the 16th of July. Now this week brings some very, very challenging and interesting and liberating and ultimately fabulous but slightly challenging astrological stuff. And that is because we have a T-square and a cardinal grand cross, another T-square and a new moon. So it's pretty full on, and your views and your ideas are pretty full on. Now the T-square for you, we have Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, in your 7th house of relationships. You may feel you don't know what's happening in terms of relationships, whether you're single or taken, you're going this way, you're going that way, you can't make up your mind, something unexpected may occur, but that's squaring Pluto, the Lord of transformation, a very strong, heavy, primal voice within your soul, which is in your house of security. So a desire possibly to break free from a relationship or to see a relationship differently. Pluto's going, no, you must see this relationship the same because this relationship is your security. Well, anyway, Pluto's not saying that. Pluto's highlighting the fact that you may feel that. And then that's squaring Mars in your 1st house. So Mars, which is your vital life force, is going, but you're right, I need to take a stand. I am me, I'm going to put myself forward and I'm going to argue and I'm going to struggle with anyone that kind of tells me that I'm wrong. And that's opposing Uranus in the 7th. So again, unpredictability around relationships. Then to throw the moon into the mix, there's a cardinal grand cross the next day and it's moon in the 10th. So it's your career, it's your personal relationships, and it's your relationship to yourself. And you have to find within you the structure in between all of this to hear your authentic inner voice. Actually, all of these voices, all of these fears, all of these situations are coming from within you. It's your little shadow popping up, it's your fear, it's also your hunger, it's your ego. There's lots of stuff coming to the surface, and you're just being urged to look at each person that is ultimately you and find what they all have in common and help yourself balance out those views. You know, it doesn't have to be all or nothing, basically. And for a Libra, it's very unusual for them to go, it's all about me, that's it, I'm pushing myself forward. So that's maybe a good thing. But because it's unusual, it might feel out of balance. It might feel quite threatening to you, never mind anyone else. So you have to allow yourself maybe to say, okay, this Mars in the 1st house is teaching me that it's okay to speak my mind and occasionally lose my temper. And it's okay to sometimes want relationships to be shaken up, relationship with yourself included, and it's, you know, it's okay to sometimes to be fearful about security, but ultimately the only security we all have is within ourselves. Now then the new moon is coming along and saying, guess what, I might have a new career opportunity for you, and you're being flung forward in a new direction. You're having a rebirth in connection to your career. So through all of this, you might find a path to what you truly want to do. You might resolve a conflict in your career, but either way, this is an intense, fascinating week that ultimately brings you closer to yourself. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.